if you are following me and you make some comment, I can give you excuse. Not somebody that has no stake. The number of people I have on social media, they are not part of it. You see? And somebody will come to pest me. Somebody will be coming to give me trouble. Just take that person off. It's not working for me. You understand? Yeah. Guys, help me tap like. Yeah, keep tapping like and sharing. Thank you. Thank you for tapping like and sharing. You see what? There is a video from a very dark man. I think I will do that video tomorrow while we are on this subject, because right now we're on this subject now. Like I told you guys yesterday, I will not feel good if children are inside the bush and I'm coming out to tell you this person revert or this person did not revert. That it didn't match my person, it didn't match my character. So that is the reason why all the people, thank you, Rash. Thank you for the flowers. All the people that are following me, that they have to, you either have to come and listen, because in between as I'm talking, I'll be putting in religion also. A very dark man made a very good analysis and presentation. You see, Nigerians are not being fair to the Muslim, to most 80 to 98% of the Muslims. Nigerians that are non-Muslims are not being fair to them, because these guys that are doing this, that want to Islamize Nigeria, are only 2%. You know, Kwara State, na Muslim, they there. But these 2% say, you know, they okay for them. The way where the people where they Kwara, the way they are practicing, you know, they okay with them. They started on in them. You see, so you are not being fair to the Muslims if you come out to say Muslims are this, Muslims are that. And that is the reason, the thing that I'm trying to educate you guys. You are not being fair. If you allow these people, if government cannot hush this thing, dialogue with them, map out a place for them, you know, have an agreement with them. As this place don't enter Yoruba land, all the Muslims in Yoruba land are their targets. Nigerians, if you have to say the agenda is the Islamization of Nigeria, you are not being fair to the Muslims in Nigeria. Because these 2%, they have kala, they have kakakaka, they are stronger than your government. Because if they are not stronger than your government, 17 good years, we've been battling these 17 good years. And that is what I want to talk about here now. Like, from example now, this one that I blocked now say, you are not humanity because you are a Muslim. You see, first of all, for us to get what is going on in our life, we must make sure that we understand what is going on. Guys, I need you guys to tap like and share for me. Please, keep tapping like and sharing. I had a drop. There's a massive drop on the people that are watching. You need to keep tapping like, or I will disconnect. If not, somebody has come here to report the platform. You need to keep tapping serious liking and sharing. If not, I will cut this. I'll come back again. Keep tapping like and sharing. Keep tapping like and sharing. Let's get back to like 20, yes. Because as it dropped back, it means somebody has come here too. I think now the app will be listing any small thing now, they will strike us. You see? So guys, today I created a video of hold on guys. Let me get to my platform. Yeah, I created a video of VDM. I created a video of VDM begging VDM to change his slogan from Tinubu must go to restructuring and the amendment of constitution before the next election. I watched a video from Very Dark Man, because Very Dark Man is saying Tinubu must go. And I made a very good analysis for him and told him a very little story that I know. Shagari came with austerity measure. Idi Agbo, Buhari and Idi Agbo came with war against indiscipline. And during the time they came with war against indiscipline, Singapore took it from Nigeria also and started war against indiscipline. But the Nigerians did not allow Buhari and Idiagbo to go on with that project so that they can get it right. Because number one is war against indiscipline if you want to get Nigeria right. They chased them out. Other people came in. And the Singapore that continued with war against indiscipline now is one of the world power. They got their own right. But we did not get our own right because someone came to chase Buhari and Idiagbo away. And since then, we've been dangling. Before you know it, IMF came inside. Before you know it, we start borrowing money. Before you know, at a point, some people said they don't like Obasanjo. Obasanjo left. Yar'Adua came in. Good health, very health no allow him because that one will have done something. And Jonathan came in, and some people carry coffin and put Jonathan picture and say Jonathan must go. I saw it. It's on the internet. Go and Google it and check. They put coffin, they put Jonathan picture. They said they don't bury Jonathan. Jonathan must leave. Jonathan left. Buhari came in. Hey, Nigerians say, oh, much, oh, Pami, you don't too much, oh, Pami, hey, Buhari must go. This Buhari, go better for Buhari. Buhari, Baba, hey, Baba left. President Tinubu came in, Okuchanje. Hey, it can't be now worst. And now our slogan is Tinubu must go. They will get your register card so that we can vote Tinubu out. VDM, you have a bigger platform. All the video I did today, I tagged VDM. If you remove Tinubu, whosoever you put there will not give you the result. Our structure is bad. If we are not having this kind of structure we are having, how can a president be going to a country to sell mineral resources in people's estates? It's because of the structure that give only one president, one man that power to can go and decide of the mineral resources in your backyard. It's because the structure is not okay. So very dark man, use your big platform to set up the slogan, restructuring, amendment of 1999 Constitution. Because like I told you guys yesterday, I'm a Muslim that read Quran. God did not, there's no place created in this world named Nigeria. God did not create Nigeria. It was human being that brought us together and named us Nigeria. And fair enough, good enough, I love it. Bigger we are, stronger we are. But you must fight for that restructuring so that you cannot sit somebody from anywhere just because the person is on top. We decide what is in your backyard. Please tag very dark man. If there's nobody you put there that will do well. You see, now we are buying fuel, 1,000 plus, bag of rice. Another government will be times 3. During Buhari that we are crying, Buhari must go, Buhari must go. How much was fuel? How much was bag of rice? How much was bag of beans? How much was bag of garri? Today, how much are you buying it? And it won't get better. It won't get better. Leave the president alone. Do you know, if there is any president that I felt maybe when he get there, he will go into the amendment of the amendment of the Constitution or restructuring Nigeria, I was thinking it was Tinubu. But I tell you that the kind of massive wealth and riches that Nigeria has, when they just enter there, they focus on that wealth. They are not focusing on the people. I thought if there is nothing, that he will do something when it comes to restructuring. But you know, the love for all this, the love of money, people will be saying this, that, this, year, you focus, distraction will come. If there's anybody I thought that would do it in the first 1 year, I thought it was Tinubu. Any Nigeria you put in that post without restructuring the constitution of Nigeria will disappoint you. Please help me share to Very Dark Man. Tag Very Dark Man. Because I know that if the Very Dark Man can see where I'm coming from, that he will look at this and start talking about this. You see, this election of 2027, people should protest for it to be postponed so that they can do restructuring first. If not restructuring, how can somebody come from anywhere and start selling your land, start giving your resources away? Because the foundation has given them that power to make that move. So it's not, even when Buhari was there, go and check my videos. I told them, this is not Buhari. Buhari is not the problem. And then now I'm telling you, but some of you that hate and dislike, some of you that don't think, will be looking at me like I'm talking nonsense. I'm not talking nonsense. I talk with wisdom. And I think before I talk. But you see, some of you, oh, you don't start now. Yeah, you are supporting Tinubu. I am not a politician. No politician can work with me. No politician can like me. I've come across them. They dislike me because of the light, because of the honesty. They don't like me because I'm too much. I'm too much for them. The truth that is coming out of my mouth and the light that is shining in my life, they cannot handle me. They cannot handle me. I am not a politician, but I am sitting here on social media trying to tell you, my brothers and my sisters, the problem we have as Nigeria, how we can resolve it. And again today, I shared a video of a sister that agreed to what Sheikh Gumi said. You see, Sheikh Gumi was here a few days ago, and somebody came here yesterday to tell me that it's me and Sheikh Gumi that is the problem of Nigeria. Because for the sake that I try to get him to come and explain things to us. Because people misunderstood him so much, and when he go to do interview with them, they do cut and join and present what the nonsense they want to present. I tried to find somebody that know him. I never know Sheikh Gumi. I don't know where he stays. I never met him in person, but I know somebody that can help me reach him in that region. I called the person took bike to his house to get that interview done. And somebody came here and said that me, Chika Kati, and Sheikh Gumi are the problem of Nigeria. Nigerians don't want to see you wanting to solve problem. They don't want to, once they see you close to that problem, they carry that problem and put on top of your head. You can never survive. Nigerians, your mindset, you can never survive. This sister came out to say, yes, that is good to government. The Fulanis in the bush, they want government to build them schools. They made an interview on TikTok, according to the sister. They said they want them to build the schools. I recall that Sheikh Gumi said, yes, they are asking for schools, asking for hospitals, asking for electricity. Why will you be supporting your government that went to import them for election? Why will you be supporting your government not to give them a place to live? Why would your government knew their genesis of coming down to your land? Why will you be supporting your government to unalive them? Unalive them, say what can happen. They have no home to go back again. You must settle them. You must put law and the order around them. I made a video today. I cannot, if you want to see video that broke my heart, I went to the English Alliance Telegram. It takes me time to go there. But I have to give myself encouragement because of this program I'm doing today, to go there yesterday. I saw where they took turn 5 Fulanis that Nigerians are saying they are fighting for Islam. 5 Fulanis inside the bush, 5 bandits. Nigeria say they want to come out to Islamize Nigeria, raping a girl. Go to English, the English Alhaji's platform. I knew what I'm watching, and I went to watch it because of what I want to do on my program today. The people that are fighting to Islamize Nigeria, we are taking turn by turn. This one will finish. As this one is videoing, he will say, yo, wah. The one that is videoing will be saying, yo, wah. When he come out, it will pull down the girl's hijab and use the girl's hijab to clean her, to just brush her off and plug his own. These are people that Nigerians, you people believe that these are people that are coming to Islamize Nigeria, that these are Muslims. No. You need to think the other way. I didn't put the video, but I put screenshot. Go and see the screenshots. I blurred the screenshot. I put the screenshot there. Because this is the problem that you are not addressing. You don't know where the problem comes from. You just want to Islamize us. Muslims are this. These are 2%. And that 2% are Muslim Zionists. That 2% are Muslim that are, helping, like what is going on in America today. Like when you call Christ the King, they will fight you. That is the same kind of Muslim that we have that are coming in Nigeria. They are not in Nigeria. They are coming in Nigeria. So I'm saying this for some of you that don't know what is going on to even view. Look at what is going on in America. America that say they are Christians. Christian means Christ-like. So why is it that when people say Christ is king, they are in trouble in America? That is the same thing. These people are, kind of disguising themselves as Muslims, coming into Islam, saying they want to Islamize Nigeria. Guys, if you don't know how to talk now, you have to start talking. I watched a video again this morning from Savak Media. This, my friend, I like him a lot because he used to go around around the Nigeria. One time he was in Port Harcourt, one time he was in Zamfara. I don't know how he manages to go there because that place is like when you are walking there, fire can cut off your neck. And he posted something. That thing he posted is a massive land in Plateau. In Plateau. I'm not saying put the Fulanis in Plateau, but there are places like Zamfara Forest where government can go there and build them a village, build them farms. They can farm food, ranch. They can feed Nigeria. What is going on? Why is it that we don't solve problem? Why is it that the government don't solve problem? They want schools, build them their own schools. They want hospital, give them hospital, put up another kind of local government there for them to save the lives of your citizens. Inside that place that they are staying, as you have gone there now to be throwing boom, boom, boom. All of them are disappearing. Some of them are coming to Oyo. Some of them are already in Lagos. Some of them are already in Oyo. Some of them are already in Ibadan. They disappeared. Because if they gather where they are gathering, that you will finish them up with one drop. If you have a platform, use your platform to beg your government to sit down and negotiate. Don't say, okay, we cannot negotiate with bad people. Americans not negotiating now with Iran. Did they not negotiate with, what did they call it, Talibans? After 20 years, they see, you cannot defeat these people. The main thing is that don't allow them to come in. Once they come in, you cannot defeat them. They keep to their agendas. So please, my brothers and my sisters, this is what I'm begging for. I'm begging for you to use your opportunity to beg your government to listen to them. Had it been your government listening to them, I believe your government don't even want peace. Because in the midst of all these kata deals are going on, signatures are being signed, resources are being signed off. In the midst of all this kata, they wanted it like that so that you don't pay attention to what is going on. Somebody wrote me today in the WhatsApp and said something the person said to me. There's a lot of deals that are going on. Because which government that love his people that will want it to degenerate, to deteriorate to this level? So please, guys, my own is that for me, I don't care. All I care is let's restructure Nigeria, amend the constitution so that people will not have the power to be selling your backyard without you knowing. With restructuring, this thing will not be happening. And even if any of them that has it in mind to go for that restructuring, once they go there, the longer road and for the money, to grab the money, will not allow them to do it again. They want to sit there to cut their own national cake. All right, guys. So, please, do I have anybody that wants to come and talk? All right. I have a lot of my people here. I saw Brother Lucky on, yeah, I'm looking for somebody today. I'm looking for somebody, Kaba Amara. If Kaba Amara come here today, I have found a way to hide my platform from him. Okay, I'm waiting for them to come. Please, all of you that know Kaba Amara, once you see him, start writing, I will see. I will be looking to see. You know, the people that will come to my platform, not to help me to do, what do they call it? Not to follow my topic, and they were doing something else. So I found out how to hide my platform from them. So let them come. All right. And they are scaring a lot of Muslims away from here, because not every Muslim will want to sit in a place. You come to a platform where they will call, where they will be calling a prophet bad name, describing prophet in a bad way. Those guys, as they took over my platform, and they will come to my platform to blackmail the image of the prophet while I'm busy. I'll be busy with TikTok alone, and they'll be writing. Not every Muslim. You will see now, if I blog them, that a lot of Muslims will be coming here to listen to what I say. So please, once you see Kaba Amara, let me know. I have found a way to hide my platform from him. All right, Brother Ade, good morning. Sister Kudirat, good morning. Wa alaikum salam.
Let Sister Kudirat talk. I just joined now.
Okay, let me bring in Brother Lucky. All right. Brother Lucky, salam alaikum.
Alaikum salam, sister. How are you?
I do. You're welcome. I beg, go on.
I've missed you guys because you know me joining you guys' program. I have to stay up to 1 a.m., 2 a.m. So like it's about 1:13 right now. So
Wow.
Sometimes my body wants to sleep.
Okay.
Yeah, so for the past few days, your program has been so beautiful, trying to solve the problem of Nigeria. Just like in your submission that you just gave right now, it seems like we don't like to solve problems. Life, if you have to live life, either you are in Russia, you are in America, you are in China, you are in Africa, there is problem. That is how God creates life for us. Is the ability to solve problem. That's what make men grow. If it wasn't people wanted to solve the problem, how you can travel from one place to the other, there will be no airplane. If it wasn't a problem of communication, you and I cannot be talking from different part of the world, and all over the world we are all communicating.
Yeah.
This was a problem in the past, but human being has solved it. So if insecurity is our problem, then we work towards the solution. Like you said to a brother yesterday, or like you said in one of your podcasts, prayer doesn't work. This is not the time to pray. You have to go to work. And you have to walk and pray. You can't just pray. We can't pray to solve problem. We have to solve the problem. We have to put our hands, our brain, and work on that problem. So Nigeria is fond of praying instead of solving problem. You know, America don't pray for anything they want. And Chinese, all successful countries, they don't pray. So we have to find a way to find solution. No matter how that solution is going to come, you worked every angle. So when you brought the Sheikh here the other day, I was surprised to know that man. I've never heard of him. The only thing I know about him is what I see on the internet. But when I hear the man speak from his own mouth, I find out that people have been framing him up.
Yeah, they are framing him up.
So,
Brother Lucky, had he been a
advice-
moving round now? Had he been a moving round like today you see me in Abuja, next tomorrow you see me in Sokoto, they will put me among them also. They will frame me that way.
yes. So the man is traveling all over the place to see if he can find anywhere he can find a solution to Nigeria. So when I hear him speak that day, I never hear him speak about Muslim. He was speaking about humanity. He was speaking about Nigeria. You know, he only spoke about religion in one or two places, and giving Eastern, like in a situation like this, it's okay to do it like this. And he spoke so well about Christianity too. The way people describe this man, I was like, is it the same man that people put his photo? They put his photo on their podcast, on the news, and just talk about him. Even outside Nigerians, not talk about that man. You know. So my advice to the Sheikh, if he hear this podcast, is whenever he's having a conversation with somebody or whenever he's go for interview, he should always have his own record.
I'm online.
And after with somebody
I'm online.
misquote him, he should play everything without editing.
1 hour.
Without editing it, without any edition, you just plug it in and play it. You know, that's one good thing about your program, which happens about 3 days ago. Anybody want to hear about Sheikh? Go there and listen to everything. It's not edited. It's pure. You will hear it from the horse's mouth. You know, but today's program, what you said about the message you sent to VDM, is Nigeria problem is not a president. The president problems is aside. The system of government in Nigeria is aside. The way we govern ourselves is aside. our education system, all these are our problems. The way we educate our people, our schools. Look at the graduate that we produce every year. You are producing graduate, but they have no job. And the school that they went to, the job doesn't even exist in Nigeria. And that is why when people leave Nigeria, they excel. But when you're in Nigeria, you can't do anything with your education. And yet, we are producing more graduates. We don't produce students that will solve our immediate problem, our near future problem. We are producing students to solve other people's problem or what other people has established. We don't want to establish ourselves. And that is why we are having all these problems. Despite we have, how can Nigeria have 30-something states? Those are too many states. And you have to pay so many governors. After you pay all the governors, how much money is left? And the governors are carrying all the money waiting for the next election. Or the money that they will use to fight election to go to Senate. So Nigeria needs to be restructured, you know, to where it can be managed.
Yeah.
Where resources can be managed. Where people knows where they are going from. We cannot be sitting in one place and everybody is shouting, na Tinubu, na Tinubu, na Tinubu, na Buhari. Even when you were talking today, you didn't even you forget to mention about Abacha. You know, even during the time of Abacha, they have sanction in Nigeria. But Abacha was still able to manage Nigeria with the sanction. Then, after Abacha has passed away, then they're now saying Abacha loot. But when they put sanction on Nigeria, they did not see Abacha loot. And everybody that loot our money, the money is with them. So we need to.
And even if when they recover them, we don't see it. The person that recover it will take it again.
Yes. So yeah, because it's the system. It's the system. We don't have continuity in our government, and we don't have even the project. Every project is half done, or some of them they never even start. All our roads is half constructed. All our bridge is half construction. So
I saw Sister Kudrat.
such. Don't we see where our problem is coming from? That is not the president.
Yeah.
Since Shehu Shagari, there is no president that we have had that was better than the previous one. It's always, this is the worst president, this is the worst president, this is the worst president. Even the next president is going to be the worst president. I said that when Buhari was in power. I said the next president is going to be worst
The
president.
worst. And the person that will take over from this one will be worst.
Yeah.
But Lucky,
Not that I-
but Lucky, think about this. Because of election, they elected you, you are president. Now you have right to sell everything. To sell people's land, everything inside that land, to sell it to someone else. Because of, no. When I think about Nigeria and their structure, they bust my brain. From nowhere, you become the president, then you start selling all the gold portion, all the minerals. Nigerians, the main thing is for you to put your feet on the floor before any election. What do they call it? Restructure and look into the constitution. From nowhere, because you are president and you are controlling federal, you write my backyard off to somebody. No. You know, when I